Family, on a good morning, Akusha. On a couple of courses, now the voice of a patriotic citizen, an educationist, Ibrahim Fodisisi. We say our life begins to end the day we become silent about things that matter. A man dies when he refuses to stand up for that which is right. A man dies when he refuses to stand up for justice. A man dies when he refuses to take a stand for that which is true. Martin Luther King. I get a grave concern, and we really push me for a talk to the general audience, the other way than the fortunate forget this audio. I see a press release come up from SLTU in relation to the teachers the way they suspend. And one go ask why now? Because they don't suspend teachers and salary over 5,000 teachers them. They expect the July salary for able for run within this August. We na the only leave this way teachers and get. You talk about members of parliament, you talk about the other executive, then are the arms of government. Then they get them travel allowance, they get them medical allowance, they get them leave allowance. Some even they come where I go abroad. But when it comes to teachers, they only the salary way then they pay them because they work August. Now then na the only leave we meant for teachers. But waiting person go talk about a leave where at the end of the day you salary were not even enough for the upkeep, not able for get am. So the government, there was an audio where somebody from the education may not know whether from TSC or whether from the MBSSC. They talk concerning about for say then they try for cop the go teacher the next time how they then they go in for na the recruitment. So these are the things and this way surrounded by education way they talk about for let people and know say at all absolutely we not get system in place. We not get the civil societies and where then they talk for teachers there. We not get members of parliament the way then they talk for teachers them. And the one na the president will say in flagship projects now on education, all don't fail we absolutely. One go on for know why and how. Well, very soon interviews and go don can start. Una go see the price list the way they don't pull nado. Waiting for buy. I missed waiting the president we don't promise you yesterday. But we'll go left that one day for another day. Let us focus, let us not diffuse the problem them at the end of them boku then are not able for digress to the all. Now, me message here so that they target the commissioner of TSC. I can call a teacher suppression commission instead of teaching service commission. The SLTU, the Conference of Principal, the National Council of Head Teacher, the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary School Education, and the CSOs, the way they stand and say, then our education and team up for all NTR, they go on. One person talk, and even the members of parliament, then the education committee, they nothing and talk. Well, some of it is not on the first time. We don't they talk. Even when last year, 2024, then delete over 146,000 picking and then denied enough for take was we talk. This year, 2025, over 13,131 picking and face challenges, over 84 schools them. Then picking they no seats. Girls school, they all involved. Methodist guys high school. But that would affected. And Zaruto name but a few. Then picking are all affected. Now, the way they're responsible for teacher business, when the teaching service commission, the SLTU, and the ministry, they all they sit down and fold their hand and fold their foot, then send an immigrators them. Where based on their ineptitude and inefficiency, then go suspend over 5,000 teachers them. And a pathetic incident happened. One teacher go receive a money from resource with camera. Now a certain bank or commercial bank to be specific. A mama don't die. Now the only hope for the family. Now that only money then na only source. Now only hope. Unfortunately, where you go, he give ID card and say per salary not there for you. He not believe. He go be the manager. He say one for no waiting and problem. He say now pay they not pay you. Salary not there for you this month. That might faint. Because a mama don't die, they want for take the corpse. Now the province for let them go get a befitting burial. Where he wake, where he can't to after they don't find and he ask, he's waiting they go on. Then tell her, say, pa, you can't, you say can't collect money. I tell you he collect himself. People in a bank, and then contribute small thing for an able pay transport for go back 9 years. You begin to ask yourself, what about that one way being picking there under oxygen? Now they don't call for medication and say for treatment. Other one they picking there in pain and say for go to operation panam. Other one at the last kobo down there he gets the rest on a host. Other one they don't get a notice. Other one them be don't beg for say okay when me salary can this July I go pay you. Then this salary no come. Waiting at the crime wey commit. He get his certificates them. If they attend a school, the time book in name they verify. Then this thing can happen. Assuming that you will do this, una will do this. Now una the SLTU the una sit down now only now. People and go on for ask why make it be Bankapoma ask content for let them write this tier because you are not the president of SLTU Bankapoma Ibrahim Bankapoma me into get same name. But we are different. Sorry, with same name, sorry. I beg your pardon. But we are different. Because it be a victim. Now that make them pull a press release. And with cajoling adjectives, asking the government for do the needful. This is a command that you should command them. But soon I not get respect for teachers and the commission not get respect. In fact, the owner, the commissioner, we're going to MATSC. Now molest again, he go molest teachers them. Parents don't get respect for teachers. School pikin they not get respect for teachers. Government not get respect for teachers. The owner, the commission not get respect for teachers. Waiting at the crime where teachers and commit na salon. What's the crime for being a teacher? Where is all them come out fine? The government they take the praise. Where is all them come out bad? They say the teachers are then for blame. The parents they know, the government know. But we then kind frustrating TR. Now you dey prepare yourself for say September school they can't open. You self again get for buy uniform, get for buy bag, you get for buy shoes for your pikin. This same small salary here, now you get abo pie. If you na human like get something where they turn you able make ends meet. Now that salary they not forthcoming. But they are sadistic. They are enjoying inflicting punishment in people them. Today teachers they not get to that be they talk for them. Then take care teachers and go put them in a country. They know they take minister, they know they take member of parliament, they know they take commissioner, they know they take ambassador. The other way then they thief na government. Go put them in a country. Teacher institute discipline, una know the JC saga versus another school authorities them. They say in institution discipline a problem. Today waiting happen. Drug don't take over. We youth them. Police drug. Students then drug. Even then, the so-called members of parliament, ministers, and commissioners, then they take this drug. But should I be then the blame? Now the teachers then, the parents they are win nowhere. Why? Because this thing don't become a nameless now the society, they affect all facets. Because the discipline now we're not there now the school. Where then come out and say human rights, human left. Look the end result benevolent. Now they then go burn school so. Then people here then tell we say then get a value for education. The radical inclusion. What's happen? Why woman go sit? The woman believes say learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. These are Chinese proverbs. They not look at the age when they be the campaign. Somebody will come out 50 something, he go see 10 PSC. Now them pictures there they can go abroad. Somebody go there get belle. Now them pictures there then they take them can go abroad. But that woman not look at the age and not go pay let somebody go sit for a more rather in unfair himself with all the age. He say let go sit for was. Then go humiliate her. Well, when I read by waiting the African proverb tell we, they say when you educate a man, you educate an individual. When you educate a woman, you educate a nation. But this government believe that the she for she and the he for she, who side and they. The 50 most influential woman, the foundation, who side and they, then go humiliate that woman. Waiting and get for say, nothing absolutely. These are the things that what we expect for say people and they're supposed for talk, but they're not they talk. Well, we not go say too much to who they talk. Because teachers and they suffer. You know, one interesting thing where they happen, where people and they're not, even the SL2, they are not serious. They're not even they ask because they self get free money the way where they eat from teachers. The Teaching Service Commission, then are civil servants. The teachers the way be where they govern, then are public servants. Somebody go there grade 5. Now the Teaching Service Commission, and they earn them 5 million, 6 million. Somebody go there now the teaching sector when I public servants. A money now 1 million, 1 million 200, 1 million 300. So can you imagine? You go there grade 8, grade 9. You already then are the civil servants. In their grade 5, in the earn salary pass you. When then come out, they say, let we try for do harmonization and say teachers them boku. But one great minister, one great member of parliament, he talk about the speaker, the deputy speaker, the minority leader. Then wardrobe the allowances, the waiting then they receive, you know, go equate in 1 month salary, you know, go equate the 1 whole year salary for one teacher. You are also call yourself chief minister. These are the reckless statements the way go sit on a radio he make. But today people are there, then they applaud them. Ah, that man they try radical inclusion. Radical inclusion, my foot. Because with all that discrimination, I not ever see a word, a sentence, a condemn the act where they go humiliate that woman. Never. Another interesting thing where they happen, you know they see them they suspend police their salary. Now the rest now don't cancel. You know they see them they suspend soldier man their salary. You know they see them they suspend firefox their salary. You know they see them they suspend doctors, their nurses, then their salary. But always na teachers their salary that they suspend, na teacher they be then they delete. We then come out, then talk about PIN code. They say how the teachers then they would fake results. Now whether then they sell the PIN code. TSC una know they ask una self, MBSS una know they ask una self. The ordinary post we not get certificate. How they go get PIN code? PIN code then a treat for sale. It then a boutique. Now una get access to the PIN code. Una they sell PIN code without even people are not provide the certificates them. Now una they tell you una go open accounts. But Ben Kefala and I they not get foreseen to all this. And that make Uki always tell now come on behind politics in certain institutions them. Where one government don't do one thing, Minkailuba, whether you hate or you like them, it try for cover. Go schools and go teacher. Now the other way they don't resurrect. It passed the other way then be don't bear. Under this dispensation, under this administration. It passed the other way then be don't bear. Woulda then they work na MBSSO. Woulda then work na SLTO. Woulda then they work na TSO. Right? All them get schools them. So money be accounts they register, you go find school, you know they able for see school. Now then at the system. Them money then the way then they can and get them percentages and the schools the way they open. The picking away where subsidy they can and get them percentages them. So the system now una get for check una self. You go begin to wonder. You say now you recruit this person, he can't fake results. The results now would approve them. Would watch her? Eh? Would watch the results? How now they give out PIN codes? How? Because we believe in education, because we believe say injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Then teachers there, they don't suffer, they don't cheat, they don't deserve this. But you verify. Then ask you document the all you provide them. You work as an immigrator. They say they don't capture everything. Only no more for let you go na bank, then go tell you say again, they don't suspend salary. You go back na TSC, na this, na that. We expect them people there for come out and make an open apology because of the ineptitude and inefficiency. They're supposed to apologize to these teachers that were affected. If that una expect say them people are then for go big, then picking them for they go big, then for the long throats, then for the big guy open the eye, then for the company where don't clean, then for the open the more than they yawn. Now empty breeze, now in for the kapu. Una not get conscience. Always una not get no prize una they pay teachers them. Now humiliation, disrespect. Una they go ahead and do the wrong thing. If una not create a system, who are those that are responsible? From where they want for make cheap politics, they say checker. Award himself a best minister. After that episode, they also offend himself. Now where you not pay, for able get access to UAS result, Ibeke result, NPS results, na void. No more free checker. Why no more free? Then kind of allow try for avoid them. Then kind way then they frustrate speaking, so then so allow try for avoid them. Why would they continue for talk? Would they write open letters? Would they write articles? Today I decided for do this voice note again. I want to let it go viral. Bankapoma then they are not doing their job. Now the free money where they get from teachers, then that's it. SLTU, they are not doing any favor for teachers. CSC, they are not doing any favor for teachers. They are not standing in the interest of teachers. When you look at the teachers' code of conduct, all protecting about waiting students, school picking, nothing other they will protect teacher. But rather than humiliation. If you don't do this, you don't do that, punitive measure. Go on the dictionary and look out for the word punitive. Would they continue for talk because Nelson Mandela once said that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Because we want Sierra Leone for be a better world. Today, but for picking and I don't know the hard effects concerned about this drug. And the only champion concerned about them, again for be consented efforts. The parents, school authority, the ministry, civil society, the legislative arm. We all need to work in tandem. But una check una self. Other than deeper than business they are. Una check una self. The answer, una get the question, una get the answer. Nelson Mandela said education is a great engine of personal development. It is through education that the daughter of a peasant can become a doctor, that the son of a mine worker can become the head of the mine, that the child of a farm worker can become the president of a great nation. These are the sayings of Nelson Mandela on a long walk to freedom. And we do believe, say, if we will get a chance to teach us them for let them do their job well. For let them do their job well, then the picking and go will perform well, excellently. For let them they discourage picking them, for let them they suppress teachers in this kind of way, it's really very sad. Master teachers are more than the piano. Somebody go there, he say, I know I try for capacitate myself. Because some of us believe that garbage in, garbage out. When the teacher capacitates himself, they able to give him best to the school picking them. But when we come into reassessment, I must not the money. We then say this is a senior teacher. But somebody whether not the civil service, when a civil servants, we see where they give promotion. Like the nurses, they of course every month, doctors every month, sorry, every year. Then they get a percentage increment. Teachers, and where you see this NPK fertilizer 15-15, you don't done. They're not they even talk concern about themselves. SLT, they go that lane themselves 3 years. 50-50 in London. Like as if the prices and over that period to now still not the same. The expenditure where the teachers and get over that past 3-year period, like say not the same. But then they increase their own salary. Then they still continue for knife teachers them the money. So this now a very big disgrace. So the CSOs, the way they say they stand for education, all entire they go on, they read and they talk. And so then we belong to a political party. Now he be all man, he be Uda be a PR, Uda be secretary, Uda be chairman. They don't have a genuine cause for this country. Nothing, absolutely. But teachers deserve better. On a left for they tell them for say, them payments na next one na day. While he be then they and this one, then they continue for suffer. Then self again get family for take care of. Has it become a crime for us to become a teacher? Go to the schools there, ask the pikin at the class, say, oh, that one become teacher. Nobody know they say up. Nobody. Because they see the wretched, the reckless life where teachers they be there they live. Some man are from one lesson to another, from one school to another. The other tell some other unfortunate statement and say, no, then they begin track down teachers the way that they teach both government and private school. This country is sorry. Politics don't spoil this country. In whose way you don't try first for satisfy the person. Where you they deprive them for saying no, you not for go fair and ends meet other side. You know Europe, somebody go get 2, 3, 4 jobs. NCB in honor in work. That's all. But yeah, where are those industries? You own a school now, segment for teach if you not get connection now, nothing. You want lecture if you don't have connection with all your certificates, with all your education, if you not get connection, nothing. That's the way we society don't turn into. It's not again based on merit, it's based on connectocracy. But then here, not called for, it's really very much frustrating, it's really very much unfortunate. If you be somebody, this not the only time this way himself again, when I call so-called leave for teachers them, then rather when I subjected them to suffering, rather when I subjected them to psychological torture, rather when I subjected them to trauma, rather when I subjected them to humiliation, to even their family. Because you know what he mean? When dog clean, when that picky asking papa, he say, one for it. You know what he mean? That man, he get young baby, that picky, no, the quest, no one for no. When he be, papa get money or he not get money, he do he sick all night, he be embody the one. That man want take him picky in hospital, he not get nothing in pockets, nothing on the accounts. Do you actually know what it means? Then back Kapoma, they go and tell government, they go and buy, then this has a tendency, school not the open. These were the things that we expect for, say, come out to do demonstration for. Because it's very much uncalled for. Now, wickedness, selfishness to the highest degree. Selfishness to the highest degree. Now, then they come out, we have done the mathematics, the this, the that. Teachers and are so comrade and are this, then they save. Teachers are still living a decrepit life. So, I don't have for engaging that much. But would they call on the authorities that we concern? Do you have teachers they not deserve this? If you other sectors then they not tell we say today, the Ministry of Education, they all day, whether not school inspectorate, whether not the director, whether not the permanent secretary, a salary, they don't suspend them. Themselves, they not they verify. The commission, this is very interesting. One all Albert Academy, whether be in junior, secondary, and senior secondary school, the one all school, nothing. And they go and say, some of them schools there, they not pay visits day. Oh, yes, because the people, whether they take, now based on connectocracy, it's not their job. They don't know the job. All and everything, TSC don't take them from the ministry. Whether ready, if the ministry gets a census for do, now they don't pick in a girlfriend, this, that political influence, now in they use. Leaving our people away way competent. If you be in a boo, now want to now incorporate teachers and say, I want to be part of this. Now, P2, PDs, literacy, numeracy, you check out the people away and they go and put. Some are not even teacher. Not to even teacher. But now they go on so. Academy, nobody. You want to say academy be instead again I go school now so go teachers and then get? Huh? What a shame. Because the president, you are not sorry for them. You don't get no way they affect them. Then get free money the way they eat bank apoma. Then get free money. But how about the other person? You don't get no other source. Now you only hope. So they pray to God, let God save this nation. But Sierra Leone is in a total mess. I thank you very much. This again, once more, now Ibrahim Fodes is say, an educationist and a concerned citizen and somebody who don't continue for advocate for a better education in our country. Now feel free for share.